forever be freaking weird in here. It just looks so weird in here, probably from the back tent. But hey, you guys, welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday, and I have my CPR class that I'm heading to. It starts at 9. It is 8:41 right now, and the exit's right here. So I'm about to be 10 minutes early, which is good because they said be 10 minutes early. They didn't say I had to bring anything, so hopefully I'm not missing anything because I was rushing out the house. I brought a jacket. They said it was gonna get cold, so hopefully this is just a nice, productive 4 hours. And then later on, my mom's birthday dinner is going on, so we'll have to get ready for all of that and stuff like that. I'm honestly gonna see if my other aunt that I don't think is gonna come can watch her, because I really don't know if I care to take Anorah with me to this fancy restaurant. Like, yeah, babies are allowed at the restaurant, but like, do I want to have to worry about that? You know? So we'll see. But as of right now, my other aunts are watching her at the house because they spent the night. Last night, I'm just like, last week was just like crazy. Like, it's Saturday now, and I'm just like, I just want a whole fresh new vibe, so I had to start another video because I'm like, I'm over that. Let's put that over there. Let's all positivity, all good things. Like, let's have a good day. Let's have a good rest of the next week. Like, let's come on with it. Because I'm like, even last night, my mom's car, I come back from getting the pizza because she wanted like a movie night, like a little movie night with like pizza and drinks and chicken and stuff like that. I come back from getting that stuff and I see her back headlights are, not her back headlights, her back lights are on. And I'm like, what are her back lights on? And I go over to her car, I like restart her car, turn the car off, turn the lights off. The lights aren't even on. So I turned them on and then turned them off, and nothing was working. So I'm like, why are the lights not turning off? The car is off, you know? And I was like, well, Mom, is this not like one of the smarter cars where it'll just turn off? And she was like, no, but if the lights are off, why is it on? So we had to get that figured out. Lo and behold, it was this tiny piece that needed to be put back up there that kind of like fell out. And it was a lot. So the movie, I couldn't even stay and watch the movie because they were about to start watching the movie at like 11. The movie's 2 hours long. I would have loved to watch the movie though, but it was like Fast and Furious 10 because she loves the Fast franchise. So Fast and Furious 10 on like Amazon Prime or something. Had to pay for it. But it was like $6 to rent or whatever. So we were gonna do that. But I couldn't stay because I had to go to sleep so that I could come here and do this morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, that freaking sucks. But we're gonna have a good day today. Everything's gonna go according to plan, okay? Because I'm just like, that was just a hot mess. It was just, it was so annoying. But regardless of that, like I said, new dawn, a new day, a new light, okay? I'm literally 2 minutes away from the CPR. We're gonna do that. It's a 4-hour course. I'm actually quite excited because, like I told y'all before, I have no, like, there's literally a filter on the video because of the cross light. It looks ridiculous. I apologize for that. But I don't remember anything about CPR because the last time I took CPR was 2 years ago, and so it's about to expire anyways in December. And my job was like, yeah, no, this one doesn't work. So I was like, okay, that's fine, because I don't know what I would be doing anyway. So let me just go ahead and get it redone. I'm glad they had a Saturday class because I was like, girl, I do not want to have to do this after a long day of whatever else I'd be doing. So I'm glad I'm doing it today. Get this out of the way. Hopefully it's a small class. But yeah, I haven't had my hair in a bun in a while too. So I'm like, we're back in a bun. Definitely the traction alopecia is like trying to go off, but it won't be in a bun for long. But yeah, so then my mom's dinner's at 4. So as soon as I get home, kind of have to get ready for that. And then if my aunt can watch Anorah, I'll take Anorah to her. And then that'll just be that. Where is this one? This is the first one here. Yeah, so that's that. But the good thing about this CPR is it's literally where I took my CNA. It's just like, oh, I've been over here so much. It feels so weird being over here all the time, literally. But I love this place. They're freaking great. So yep, I'm about to go and do that, and then I will catch up with y'all later. It's like almost 3 now. It's like 2:42 or something like that. The CPR class was good. It went by so fast. It was like from 9 to 1. So what is that? 4 hours or so? 9, 10. That's 4 hours or so? Yeah. So that went well. Got my little cert. Yay! That's over and done with. I'm so tired right now, but I really don't want to miss my mom's little birthday dinners. I'm gonna just get up and go. And I have to get Anorah ready too because I'm gonna bring her with. So I have to get her stuff ready. My mom is leaving at 3, but I'm not leaving with her because she said that she's gonna pick up my aunt, and it's kind of a small car to be 4 people deep in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna take Anorah and I separate, and that's just gonna be that, and we'll get there closer to 4 because she's gonna get there super early. So we'll just get there closer to 4, and that's just gonna be that. So it's about that time to get ready. I think I'm just gonna wear this little ribbed shirt. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Like, I'm really not in the mood. I'm just going to show moral support and have like a good time with my family. But it's not like a fancy restaurant. Well, I mean, it is a fancier restaurant, but I don't need to dress fancy because nobody's gonna see me, and there's not like a dress code, so I'm not really tripping about that. So Anorah's over here, if y'all can see her. She's just chilling. She had her fruit smoothie. I've been making smoothies for her lately just because she's been sick. I'm starting to wonder, like, I feel like she's getting better, but I just want to like make sure she doesn't have the RSV. I'm gonna have to like look that up and look up some research on that, because I know that can be really, really detrimental to a baby. And I'm like, I feel like the sickness has kind of gone on for too long. And even though I was just talking to the doctor the other day, I'm just like, I don't know, because the CPR lady was like, she had mentioned a story. She was giving us a story time, and something RSV, the baby, she didn't even know. It looked just like a regular cold, but it had gone on for weeks. And I'm like, I need to check that. So I'm gonna try and check that, even if I have to make another appointment, and just get some peace of mind and assurance that like that's not what's going on. But yeah, so we're about to get ready. So I'm just gonna put on this onesie here, long sleeve, so she doesn't get cold, and then it's just the matching pants. Sorry if you can hear the TV. Don't feel like turning the TV off. Oh my gosh, should we go with some of these shoes? I think we should, because she has yet to wear any of these. So I think we'll probably go with these ones right here before her feet get too big. Her feet are still really, really tiny. So we'll just do this whole outfit here. Yes, baby.
But my question is, what about Natalie? She's so tall, just and she can beat him in votes. That's a
diapers changed.
Come on.
Come here.
I can keep Nick.
Come here.
Jason. They both have goods and bads. So now I'm weighing it. What in the world am I supposed to do? I'm trying to keep Natalie because she's holding on my coattails.
This don't really match, but I guess it matched enough.
Clearly has not been paying attention.
Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on, sweet girl.
In a secret scene, we see Jason
come on, sweet girl.
Because he knows it's him. So he asks Natalie, and she's like,
she has a red nose. My aunt said that she was, it's not as red as it was earlier, but it was very red. Looking like Rudolph when I got back from CPR. Weren't you? But yeah, my aunt was talking about she was sneezing a lot. Why are you trying to move my hand? Yeah, said that she was sneezing a lot. So that's why her nose is red. Oh, that smells like poop. We're gonna have to wipe that. We're gonna have to get that. Aren't we, little babies? Aren't we, little baby? little shoes. Anorah, show them your shoes. Your little booties. The sock booties. You gonna show them your shoes?
It is time.
Okay, mama. So I'm just packing her a smoothie. This is a sweet potato and apple juice smoothie. So she ate half of it already. So I'm just gonna take this. And then I'm gonna take a vegetable chicken so that she can be spoon fed today. I don't think she had any real food today. So I'm just gonna put that in here with probably an extra bib and one of her definitely should not be eating these, but somebody brought them, so you know. All right, you guys, it is later on Monday evening. It's like 5. I'm heading to go pick Anorah up a little bit early because we are taking Theo, my car, to the auto repair shop because the insurance was like, they are kind of wanting us to be very prompt with it, you know, doing insurance things, not really giving you time to like orient to what happened, and just like everything needs to be quick, fast. So we have to take Theo to the auto body place tonight so that we don't have to run too many errands in the morning, because my mom was like, oh, we can do both in the morning. And I was just like, oh no, because today is International Cheeseburger Day, or International Burger Day, and my aunts were like, oh, we have to go get hamburgers for International Burger Day. Oh my god. So we're going to Five Guys to get some burgers. And one of my aunts is already at the Five Guys, so she's just gonna have to wait a little bit, because like I said, I'm picking up Anorah, and then my mom is gonna drop Theo off at the auto body shop, so that's why I'm in her car right now. And then I'm just gonna head there and pick her up, and then we'll just kind of head to the burger place. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. When I called up there, they said we only needed to sign one paper, and that was gonna be that. And then also it closes at 6, so I was just like, let me just go get Anorah and then we'll do all the other stuff, because we were going to do it before we got her, and I was like, I don't want to cut it close. I don't have time for them to be charging me extra money because she's staying there till 6:30. Like, no, let me just get her first, and then I'll meet my mom up there, and that's just going to be that. This angle is like so like kind of weird and terrible, and the light is like really bad, but you know, let's see if I can make this light. I'm really not in a rush though. Oh, okay, I'm about to make it. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, and that's just kind of how the rest of the night is gonna go. I was out on internship today, and I made a whole Google Calendar. I'm trying to practice time blocking. So I was like, I need a good app that's gonna help me. Boy, if you don't get across the street. I need a good app that's gonna help me visualize my schedule. So I was like, yeah, because I'm like, I want to be able to have everything like chunked off. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Would you like a red or a white?
She says you're my everything. I love you through everything. I done did it.
So we have just left from school. It is 5:10 right now. I'm heading to grab Anorah. Have to get her by 6. I'm pretty sure I told y'all at some point that I'm trying to work on my productivity, okay? And I love the idea of me not having to be at school, but I'm choosing to. Let me see if this helps. It doesn't really help, so whatever. But I'm choosing to. So my plan is to kind of go about my daily schedule of like my classes and all that stuff, but then stay at school till, you know, 30 to 40 minutes before I need to go pick up Anorah, so that I can be productive. Because I swear, as soon as I get home, I'll be like, my bed looks too appealing. I need to catch up on whatever show I didn't watch last night. And then none of my work gets done. And it's like, that is the time that I can be using to work on my school stuff. Like, I don't have any excuse, you know what I'm saying? I think I told y'all this morning or whenever, maybe last night, that I am starting to work on time blocking. And that's very important to me. I definitely want to work on time blocking, and I set up a schedule in Google Calendar, and it looks so good. I showed y'all a little bit yesterday when I was at the internship, because that's when I made it. But I'm like, I really need to just plan my day better so that I'm not like having to have all of my obligations in my head to the point where I can't like remember them, because I can't remember everything. You know, I be having other things to do and I cannot remember them. So anyways, backtracking a little bit, this morning we went and picked up the rental vehicle. This is the rental vehicle. We got a little Chevy SUV. So I was very pleased about that, and I really do like it. It's so cute. It's enjoyable to drive, because my mom's car gives me like anxiety to drive. I don't really know why. It's like kind of, ooh, hold on. Be still. Yeah, my mom's car is kind of like jerky. So yeah, and this also has a little like, it tells you when there's somebody next to you, which I love. My current car does not have that. And then it has a backup camera, which I'm not using because my car also doesn't have that. But yes, and then we have the all black interior. Like, come on, like that's my dream, to have like an all black interior vehicle. So yeah, it's very cute, very spacious. I just love the idea of being a little bit higher up with my daughter. So yes, picking Anorah up. Once again, the daycare is talking about call us, it's not an emergency. I'm like, if it's not an emergency, then please don't bother me. I am busy. I pay off for a reason. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't know what you're doing, but I have to merge. when I tell y'all, these people just be like, it's really crazy out here, okay? It's really So anyways, yeah, but the bad thing is that I don't have my sun pass. I don't have my sun pass, so I can't even go on the toll roads, which is fine because this morning I came to the conclusion that I think it is the right time to work on, cannot see, there we go. It's the right time to work on, let me just get over, driving the speed limit. So that's what we're working on, is driving the speed limit. I hate the fact that this is not up higher and I can't really make it higher. So yeah, this is just the view that y'all are gonna have to get right now. But yeah, I can't ride the toll road, which is, you know, it's upsetting. I didn't even think about it because I was like, you know what? I'll be able to leave the school at like 5:20, ride the toll road, get to Anorah real quick. But no, so I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time and commute, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, got the car this morning. It didn't take us that long at all, but I wasn't able to come on campus. Let me sit back so y'all can see me. But I wasn't able to come on campus early to like study and all that stuff. Surprisingly though, the test that I had felt really good. Let me get over it because this is the lane for the toll road. I don't want to get stuck on it. So I had a lifespan development psych exam. Really didn't study, really didn't prepare. I've been doing my homework though, but I've just been like so overwhelmed. I've been so overwhelmed with just like the job onboarding, my, just, I don't know, just like anxiety for whatever reason, just school and feeling crazy and just, oof. Like my mind is running a million miles a second right now. So I had the exam, that was good. On Thursday, I missed my class because of the car accident and having to get all that stuff figured out. So I was like having to make up a lab without having to having ample time to do that, because I messaged my lab teacher and she didn't even message me back, but she made a whole blurb to the class like, oh, it doesn't matter what your reason is, accident, illness, interview, whatever, you cannot make up your lab. You're just gonna have to do your lab during the next time period, the next class period, or like something like that. And I'm just like, okay, sis, like I don't, okay, not a, oh, are you okay, how are you doing after, like, okay, bedside manner is terrible. But I guess that's why she's a scientist, you know. But anyways, yeah, so I had to do that. That stressed me out a little bit. Just like little things just make me anxious. And then last night, I was telling y'all that we went out for burgers. I made up my mind, can't really do outings anymore. It takes up too much time. And then when we got home, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make Anorah's stuff for daycare tomorrow, and I'm gonna feed her some oatmeal. Of course, at the restaurant, you know, she was trying foods here and there, so I give her oatmeal so that she can be, you know, full and take a nice, you know, go to sleep. And of course, she throws up all of the, what do you call it? All of the oatmeal that I had just gave her. She threw all of it up. So I'm just like, that's great. Was a whole mess, like left a whole entire mess on her seat, on the chair that her seat is on her. So I had to give her a bath, an impromptu bath. I wasn't planning on giving her a bath last night. I had to do that. I had to clean up the mess. So I was like, okay, great, I don't really have time to study. And then the morning we have to go do the car, so I didn't really have time to study. Last night though, because I didn't want to stay up late as heck, but I ended up staying up until close to like 11, and it's like if I didn't go out, I wouldn't have had to stay up to 11. But I was doing the practice exam for my lifespan development psych exam. Well, the exam, you know, the precursor. And I got a 76 on that. And then we took the test today and it didn't seem that bad. So hopefully I get higher than a 76 because I really need a good grade. like, I don't have to have a amazing grade. Like, I can do fine with getting a C in the class, but I hate getting C's in classes, or I just hate getting bad grades in classes that are not like traditionally hard. Like, if it's a lab class or something like that, okay, a B, I'll let slide. But like, I don't know, I feel like a reading and writing class I don't really have any excuse for, because I do the best in those classes anyways. So I'm like, if it's not super science based, like, I shouldn't be, like, I don't have any excuse, you know? So hopefully we did all right on that. From now on, I will be taking the time to study though, because like I said, we've got a plan, we have a schedule, and we're just gonna get that figured out however that goes. I'm gonna be on campus. So today I was able to, because the exam was today, and if you got out early, you could just leave. Like, if you got done early, you can just leave. My mind is effed up right now, okay? But yeah, so I was able to get out at around 2:30, and I went to the library and stayed there until 5. So I was, what, 2.5 hours or so? 3, 4, yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours. And that was great. I was able to get done some lab stuff, some more of the puberty project. This, just like, be productive, you know? Like, I really wanted to be productive, and I did that. But on Thursdays, I should be able to have a lot more time, so I'll be working on a couple of other things as well. But yeah, I was able to just be like how I used to be as a student, just very productive, very like on my P's and my Q's, and it felt really good because the library has this like 3rd floor, which is my favorite floor. It's the quiet floor, and you know, when you're really like, it's time to really get it, like, you go on that floor, you know, and everybody is there studying, so it just like motivates you because you see everybody else doing their homework, studying, just like being really productive in their own way, and so it just makes you want to just like do that too. So I think from now on, I'm just going to be on the 3rd floor, whether it's the morning or the afternoon, because before I was going to the 2nd floor, but I don't know, there's just something about the 2nd floor that I don't like. I just don't like the vibe of the 2nd floor. And then they updated the 2nd floor as well. I haven't been there like almost a year, and not the 2nd floor, the 3rd floor. They updated the 3rd floor, and it looks so good. I'm quite impressed. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, girl, we're doing it, okay? So I'm like, I'm definitely about to be on this floor all the time. All the time. All the time. I will say though that I don't know what it is about this car. I definitely noticed it this morning. I be driving the speed limit. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I be driving the actual speed limit. I don't know, I find it easier to drive the speed limit in this vehicle for whatever reason. I don't know why. And my car, I have to just speed. I really don't know if it's the braking system. I don't know what it is, but all I gotta say is this car feels good. But anyways, my camera's about to overheat, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right, you guys, so I continue to apologize for the angle. Okay, like, I can't do nothing about that. But anyways, so we have just left from, I think people are like parked right here. I can't see anything. We have just left the internship. It is Wednesday. I was in there continuing to work on that puberty project. I'm still trying to get that done. I'm almost done. I'm really close to being done. I was really just like overthinking it for a while. Honestly, this is not that bad. It's just the fact that you can't see my hair because it's up. So, and then like everything is black and dark. So whatever, it's fine. But yeah, so I've been working on that. I'm almost done with the boys part. So I did a separate PowerPoint for boys and girls. Because they're gonna be 2 separate classes when I go to present this. So did that. I did the girls. It's 64 slides, like OMG. And yeah, because it's like 7 weeks worth of content, but it can't be too much content to the point where they won't absorb it. So yeah, but it still turned out to be a lot. I hope it's just like not like too much. I guess the nurse is gonna like look over it and let me know her thoughts and opinions. I think we're just gonna turn down this road here. yeah, her thoughts and opinions on the actual. Now I'm on my way to get my nails done because they look crazy. They look insane right now. I just looked up a few like neutral nail ideas, so hopefully it turns out well. I was just like using the bathroom. I was like, you know what, let me just look up which nails I want to get, because I know I want to go there and I don't want to delay how long this is about to take regardless. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and look this up. And I found like a couple that are like cute, you know, neutral, like a small design, like small tiny design. So we're gonna see how that goes. And after that, if I have enough time, I'm going to grab Anorah some more pants, because I don't have enough pants for her. I was thinking that, like, you know, I should just get like a couple of pants, you know, and then she can just like wear like the same couple of pants each week or whatever. But no, that's a big no. I like to put her in something new every day, and then I don't like washing the laundry. So gotta get a couple more pairs of pants. She wears pants literally every day. I don't send her in there with onesies and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just now 3 o'clock, so hopefully the nails don't take that long, and then I can just stop at the Walmart really quickly and grab some pants for her. I'm always running out of socks too. If I can find some, like a good pair of socks, like that would be great. So those are 2 things that I'm gonna be looking for in there. Just get like a nice amount of pants, and then if I can find some socks, that would be great. But main priority is getting my nails done. They look crazy, and I don't know if I'm gonna be starting work this coming week, so like next week, like this coming week, because if my stuff does not get cleared, then they're gonna push me back another week. And my CNA license, they sent it didn't get to me because something was wrong with my address, and so they're having to resend it. And for whatever reason, even though I gave them my like license number, unless they have the license on file, they're not gonna clear me. I'm not exactly sure why, because like they can look it up in whatever database and see that like I'm active and that it's clear. But however, whatnot, if they push it back another week, I'm not gonna be perturbed about that. Like, I'm very happy that I still have my weekends right now, because as soon as I start, I will not have no weekends. I will not have no weekends, okay? Because I'm full-time nights, but my availability is on the weekends. Like, I obviously can't do like class or do a night shift and then go immediately to school. It's not really gonna work out for me. So my availability is on the weekend. So we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works out. I hope it works out well though, because I really want to work. I really want to get this experience under my belt. Like I said, I really want to get food service off of my resume. Even though there's nothing wrong with food service, I just feel like it's not anything close to my career goals. And so I just rather do without it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want more things that make me look like an even more qualified, and period, point blank. So yeah, that's that. But I'm excited. Hopefully it goes well when I start. I guess I'm training at night. There's some weird things going on. Like, they have multiple orientations that I have to attend. One is online, one is in person, and then I guess training in person, I guess. I'm really hoping my nails don't take forever in a day to get done, which they shouldn't. I'm only getting my nails done. I'm not gonna worry about my feet because I'm in sneakers right now. I don't feel like going home, coming back out. No, I prefer to not even like come back out to get Anorah. I just wanna get my nails done. That should take about an hour, because that usually takes an hour. And then whatever time I have left, go to the store, get her stuff, then head to go and grab her. And I think that's just gonna be the plan, because I'm like, that's the one thing about like my productivity, like I was talking about yesterday. I really don't like going back out to go get Anorah. Like, when I go home, take a nap, like I just want to be at home at that point, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I have to stay out, if I have errands to do, if I'm doing things out in the world, all of that needs to happen at once. I don't want to go home, come back out, and be doing that song and dance all day long. Like, I just don't want to do that. So I'm like, hopefully time will permit all the things that I want to do, and that'll just be that, and it'll just flow nicely. Like, that's my main objective here. So yeah, I have a microbiology exam tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not stressing about it though. I have not studied. Like, I haven't studied. I just, like, I pay attention in class. I told y'all about my exam yesterday, I'm pretty sure. It seemed like it went well. I don't know what I got, of course, but it didn't seem as hard as I thought it was gonna be. And I'm hoping that that is the case with my microbiology lecture, because I think this is supposed to be the easiest exam. So I really don't want to like forfeit a good grade on the easiest exam, you know? Like, I don't want to do that. So hopefully we get a decent grade. I'm honestly hoping for a 70 or above. You know, 80 would be preferable, but I really don't know. I'm gonna look over it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna leave early in the morning, because for whatever reason, I just feel like if I don't wake up, because I guess I'm not a morning person lately. Actually, I'm lying. I am a morning person. It's the fact that Anorah is waking up 3 times in the damn night. She's waking up 3 times in the night, coughing, hacking. Like, it is too much. And then she'd be hungry, so I gotta go and make bottles. And I'm not giving her like milk bottles at night because that worsens her congestion. So I make her like a fruit smoothie out of her baby food and like some apple juice or like whatever I have, whatever, like juice, whatever. And so I've been doing that, and it's just like why is this, like, I need us to do better. Why is my camera trying to get hot? I'm trying to rant. Anyways, we'll rant later. We'll finish the conversation later when my camera is not hot. I'm about to just drive safely and peacefully onto my nail appointment. Drive. Okay, y'all, so I just got out of my little nail situation, and I mean, I feel like she did all right. I don't think it was that great for what she charged me, because I don't know if it's like a boys versus girls thing, but like the boys be doing it better. Like, I don't know why that's the case, but the boys be putting on, okay? Because every time I've had the girls do it, not that great. Just not that great, not exactly what I'm looking for, not consistent, not efficient. Y'all can go ahead. And I'm just like, it's not giving. And I'm just like, every time I've had the dudes, it gives every single time. And so that's what I need. I'm gonna have to start setting up an actual appointment so I can get exactly who I need. I don't know his name though, and I like never see him. Maybe he only works on the weekends. I might have to come through on the weekend next time. Now, what are y'all doing? Y'all don't know how to use stop signs? I swear people don't know how to use stop signs around here. That's why I got into my accident, because people don't know how to use the stop signs at all. So yeah, anyways, it's 4:54. Oh, but let me show y'all. This is what it looks like. It's like super neutral. I don't know, can y'all see that? Yeah, super neutral with lines. And obviously my inspo was a press-on, so my expectation is like precision. And they do not be, oh, that's liqueur. I don't need liqueur. But my expectation be precision, and they do not be giving me precision. But old boy gave me precision. Okay, that's why I'm saying, like, there's a big difference between the two, and it's not gonna work for me at all. It's just not gonna work. So it is 4:55 right now. I'm not about to be parking in the liqueur spot. It's 4:55 right now, and he don't, girl, I'm trying to tell you, these people, bitch. Like, I'm coming down the lane, and old boy's son, like 8 years old, just walks out in front of me in his with the cart, trying to take the cart back. He's not paying attention, son is not paying attention. Like, oh, this is why I hate driving, because just people don't be paying attention. Too many people do not be paying attention, and it's just like, it's disgusting. And why is he sitting in the front seat? Like, come on now. Like, people just like have no regard, okay? And it's not even regard for me, but like, what if I wasn't paying attention? I just hit your son, then what? Then what? Anyways, I'm about to go in here and get a couple items. Apparently everybody is getting sick because of Anorah. So my brother's sick now, so I gotta get some orange juice, some ginger ale, some Mucinex, and then I'm gonna try and find her some more cough syrup, cough medicine, and I gotta find her some butt paste because the daycare is like, oh, she's been needing butt paste for her diaper rash and we can't give her diaper cream. Just stupid stuff like, oh, we need you to sign papers to apply diaper cream, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, and we need to see the box, it needs to be new. I'm like, oh, like when I tell y'all the daycare. I'm like, well, why didn't y'all put this in the introductory papers? If you're, because I know I signed a paper talking about, oh, if she needs something, give it to her. So why didn't y'all just send all of that in the first packet that y'all gave me? Oh, if she may need diaper cream, let's go ahead and bring a diaper cream in immediately before we even start. Go ahead and bring her diaper cream in. Go ahead and sign these papers. If she gets a cold, what medicine do you want? Go ahead and bring that medicine in and we'll keep it on file. Like, come on, please. Please be serious. Please be serious. So I'm just like, y'all it's just like you're adding to my daily tasks. I already got too many. Okay, I didn't even want to get my nails done, but my mom was talking about how crazy my nails is looking, so I went ahead and got them done. But I'm just like, girl, oof. But yeah, I just wish that they looked better. I think they probably look all right on here, and from far away they look fine. But I'm just like, it's not giving precision. It's not giving. And then it's like, you know, when you put it under the heat ray, I'm pretty sure you can't like change anything after that. So I'm just like, whatever, bro. I'll just do what I'm doing, and we'll go on from there. We'll move on from there. But I'm just like, if I'm gonna pay what I paid to get my nails done, it's about to be from him, where I know it's gonna eat every single time. It's not about to be from nobody the freak else. So yeah, I'm about to go in here. I have like 30 minutes to play around, and that's what we're gonna do. This one here. Soothing chest rub with eucalyptus, lavender, and beeswax. Soothing ointment. I don't know. This Zerabes is giving. I don't know. This one convinces me a little bit more here. Soothing chest rub for infants 2+ months. Don't know. We have soothing saline mist with aloe. I think we're definitely gonna do this one right here, because that's what the doctor told me to do, was saline her nose. And this is like a little, I think this one might be more successful. So I'm just gonna put it up here. And then immune support syrup. It's definitely gonna be this one. I think I'm gonna need one for at home because we're running low, and then one for when she's at school, so that they can give her this. I think we'll just go with this one. Look at this saline spray. This one's cute too. Oh, this one's by Vicks. Hold on now. I'm kind of a Zerabes stan though. The Vicks one is so cute though. So I'm thinking, my mom said to get a like baby Vicks, so it's either gonna be this one or this one. I don't know yet. I'm gonna get the baby rub. That's what my mom told me to get. And then the saline spray is giving. We'll do this one here. And then I'm looking for the CeraVe butt paste, but I don't see it at all. So I'm thinking we're just gonna do Aquaphor, because I gotta give one to the school. So then we're just gonna do Aquaphor. That's a tried and true. So this is a 3-in-1 or a fast relief. Prevents, soothes, treats. think I'm gonna do this one. Cause I'm like, if she has redness, we want to relieve it fast. Prevent, I don't want to put diaper paste on her every single day if I don't have to, you know? Okay, so we have our saline spray with aloe. That other one by Vicks was giving, but we're just gonna go with this for now. And then we have our diaper cream. We're doing a Vicks rub for baby. Cause this is probably gonna be stronger than Zarabee's, I don't know. I'm not getting both though. And then we're just gonna get 2 of these so that we can have some more at home and then 1 at the school. I found the Mucinex. Took me a moment. I'm gonna get this one. My mom said grab a couple. So we have day shift and night shift. I think these are the only ones. And then you have night separate and day separate. Oh, Mucinex Sinus Max. This is probably a good one to get. Mucinex Sinus Max, pressure, pain, and cough. I think these 2 are gonna be just fine. See, I think these are all of the little health items that I have to get. And then we're gonna go and look at some clothes for baby girl. So yeah. Okay, so here are the little girl clothes. And I'm just gonna grab a couple of these for her. Probably in like maybe 6 to 9 month size, I guess. They have this over here, which is like fall sweats kind of thing for baby, but I don't really think we need that. First of all, it's hot here where we live, so don't think that's pertinent. They have little like seasonal, super cute, but it looks kind of hot though. Like super comfy items that she doesn't necessarily need. I guess I'm gonna have to stick to this section over here. I don't think we need any onesies because I kind of got a whole bunch of those the last time I came. I see some like pant packs, which I do like because I think that's technically cheaper than getting it separate. So get a 6 to 9 month in this color here. And then you can do a green 6 to 9. And Gerber doesn't shrink. I really like Gerber for that. Gerber does not shrink after washes, so these will fit for a little while. Guess I'll just get like all of these little colors here because searching for the size is like not it right now. Oh, these are like little sweats too. Then we have some blues here. Like Anorah's tall and skinny, so I definitely think that she'll be able to wear these for a little while. So that's why I'm just gonna get 6 to 9 because she's wearing some 3 month pants right now. So I'm like, if it's bigger and she looks a little crazy for a little bit, that's fine by me because at least she can grow into it and we can use it for a little while instead of playing those games. I'm trying to find some socks, like a nice big pack of socks. This is like 4 socks. I'm gonna have to just get that off Amazon. But yeah, we have to kind of search this section for pants. I really love these though, but I don't want to get no more of these right now. These are so stinking cute. I don't know. I might have to grab something. These are so cute. 0 to 3, 24. What is this right here? 24. 6 to 9. I don't know about white. Okay, we have some 3 to 6. These are like sweatpant, terry, whatever you would call this. See, it's just like looking through this is like, oh my gosh. What is this, 24? Seems like everybody has a 6 to 9 month old because I don't see none of those. You see 3 to 6 and then like 24. So that's probably the case. I only have one black one of this, but I kind of feel like we should get some different colors of this because it is fall. Probably 6 to 9 month, so probably this type. Then if I can find one in this color, which I don't think I can. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Literally one. Okay. So one, that Anorah looks good in most colors, so I don't necessarily have to worry about that, but 3 to 6. I think this color right here, most definitely. Then there's like matching. So I'm like, where's the green one then? Where are the green ones? Because I see some green bottoms. Okay, so let's get some 6 to 9 in gray. And let's see if they have 6 to 9 here. 24. I think this color is 6 to 9. Oh my god, nope. This is disrespectful. And then I'm not even showing y'all. They don't have it in this size here. That's annoying. Okay, I don't think I want this one then. I want a matching set. And come to think of it, I don't even see this color, but you can always go with black. So probably just get a couple black ones. 3 to 6. They should be embarrassed. They don't have her size. They do not have her size in a lot of this stuff. We have a little matching set right here that I think is cool. Okay, so we have 6 to 9 blues. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is like a blue, basic blue sweatpant. 6 to 9 yellow and gray. And then we have green and gray. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one because this has the same yellow and I really don't want 2 of the yellows, and white is like questionable for a baby. So I'm gonna put this white one back. Yeah, like I just don't see her size really. We have this burgundy with this, I guess. It's kind of 2 different colors, but they're slightly different, but might go with that. So we can get some matching sets up in here. I don't even see 6 to 9. Yeah, people have 6 to 9 year olds. Well, 6 to 9 month olds. Real bad right now. Okay, so let's try this one right here. That says so cute. That's pretty cute. And then I think this is the matching one, because I think these are the same colors, right? 0 to 3. Okay, no 6 to 9. So never mind. Never mind. We have one matching set. We have 6 to 9 and this pink one. Let's see if we have it over here in the bottoms. 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 12. So no. Have a 6 to 9 in black here. I think I already have a black pair, but we can do 2. And then, like I said, I can definitely do these knit tops here. These are so adorable. And then like knit, black, and all that. So that works. Have one matching set. Okay, that works too. Okay, cute, cute. So I stopped over here in this section because these are so cute. Like, this is so cute. These neutrals. These pants are so cute. Like, this is so adorable. But like, she's at daycare so much. Like, this is so cute too. Oh my gosh. These are like little foxes. But like, she's at daycare so much, and I feel like they don't appreciate it at daycare. And with her not being at home with me where I can appreciate it, I don't feel like I can get them. But I do see some socks over here, so I think we're gonna get these. I'm just gonna go with 0 to 6 because her feet are so small and then these are stretchy, so I don't think she's gonna grow out of these anytime soon. And then I kind of like these ones too, so I think we're just gonna go with these. Yeah, these already look big, so these are gonna be fitting her for a little while. I don't think she's gonna grow out of these anytime soon. We do have some shoes here, and I think as time goes on, we probably will start with shoes, but this is too big for her, for sure. And this is 0 to 3. This is newborn size. This might fit her. That is so adorable. I wish they had like something more neutral though. Like this color doesn't really go with everything that she has. Oh, these are kind of cute. Not for Anorah though. Look at these little boots here. We don't live in the cold though at all. All right, so I think we're just gonna go with these, and then we're just gonna head out of here because we're pretty much done. Make it fast, bitch. Good morning, y'all. I gotta make this fast because my camera has 2%, not 2% battery, but the 2 bars. So I gotta hurry up and talk to y'all. So anyways, it is what, Thursday morning. It's 8:23. Let's turn this air up a little bit. A little warm, a little toasty in here. So yeah, hold on. Don't be playing with me. Don't be playing with me. So it's 8:23. I am just dropping Anorah off. I dropped her off with the diaper ointment that they requested. I'm sorry if this is like slanted a little bit. This little situation is interesting. So dropped her off with that, as well as some cough syrup. Y'all saw me grab that yesterday from the Walmart. We're just gonna head over here. And so yeah, they can administer the cough syrup at 12 p.m. which is good because I think her getting it twice a day is going to be much better than her getting it only once. But guess what? Guess what happened? Baby girl slept through the night. Okay, she slept through the night. I was so happy, so proud of her. I was like so thankful. That's why I'm dropping her off so late, because lately I have been like anxiously sleeping. So I don't sleep hard because I'm just like anxious about her waking up and me having to like assist her with something. And so I don't want to get in too deep of a sleep to the point where, you know, I'm upset or I'm mad when she wakes me up. So I was like anxiously sleeping. She was on my bed. She was in her pillow, sitting up. Okay, I need somebody. Oh, let me get over here. I need somebody. Let me get over. Get over. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, I just let her sleep on my bed because I was like, you know what? She's already asleep. I'm gonna just let her be. And I'm gonna just basically sleep uncomfortable. And that's why I was like, I'm not sleeping hard right now because I anticipate her waking up at like 11. We were in the bed by 9. I anticipate her waking up at 11 or 12, and then I can put her in her thing. But she did not. She literally, I gave her cough medicine. I gave her a little bit of broth. And she knocked out for a good period of time. I was like, oh my God, like, and my throat is like acting up a little bit. So I was just like, you know, waking up periodically, drinking some, you know, drink, checking the time, like, damn, she really sleeping? Oh my gosh, she's still asleep? Like, wow, okay. And then she finally actually woke up at 5, and then I gave her some more broth, and then she went back to sleep. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give myself an extra hour. That extra hour turned into 2 hours. Because I was like, you know what? If she's sleeping through the night, she's still asleep. Let me go ahead and actually sleep for real right now. And so I was drooling and everything for those last 2 hours. I was like, okay, period. Let's go. Let's get it, sis. I am so happy. I'm like, I don't care what I gotta do. If you gotta sleep in my bed every night, just sleep through the night, please. You know, like I was trying to get out of the sleeping in my bed, sleeping next to me. But if she gotta do that, if she gotta be propped up on the pillow in my bed like that, we just gonna have to do what we gotta do, because I need her to be sleeping through the night. The waking up 3 times a night or more, that was like the minimum. No, I cannot. So I was very happy about that. So I was like, oh my gosh, I am so pleased. So that's why we have a little bit later of a start today. I was gonna go to school early and studying all that, but this class she drops a test, so I'm like, anyways, I'm gonna just quick study. We'll see what we get. The content is not really too difficult, so I'm like, honestly, let's just see what it do. Let's just see what it do. I really might not get as bad of a grade as I anticipate, because I do pay attention in class. So I'm like, if I pay attention in class, there should at least be like a 70 minimum on the exam, you know what I'm saying? But what I hate is that I have lab today. I'm so over this lab class. Like, she is just so annoying. I don't know if I told y'all, but I literally told her that like I got into a car accident, and she was like, oh no, you cannot make up the lab, you're just gonna have to figure out another time. And I'm like, oh my god, whatever. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when people say like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to school, oh my gosh, this and that and the third, like, they don't accommodate for life situations. Some teachers do, but a lot of them don't. So when people are like, oh, you know, this just happened to me, or that just happened to me, oh my gosh, like, stay home. Like, no, like, calm down. Like, no, like, you have to go to school, because they do not care. They don't care. They got to get their grades, and it's whatever, whatnot. So I'm just like, whatever, bro. So yeah, but when I get to school, we're gonna have that exam, and then I get out at 12:50 today. So for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay at school and start getting all of my materials prepped for these next exams. Probably a little bit of, I want to try and like meal prep. So I really want to like get what I want, what meals I want, like planned out, figured out, because I really want to meal prep. I'm spending way too much money eating out. I'm not even like satisfied. It's like, I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me meal prep, let me get my stuff together. And yeah, my camera's about to die. I will talk to y'all later. Hi, pretty. Do what you was doing. Oh, Anorah. We know our name. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, that babies. Yes, ma'am, that babies. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Where you going? Hi, pretty girl. Good morning, you guys. It's Friday. 7:21. Second night in a row that Anorah has slept through the night. Let's go. Had a little bit of a later night because her like eating kind of schedule was off, but she did good. I'm happy about that. As soon as she started fussing this morning, though, I was like, oh, okay, yep, let's go ahead and get ready to go to daycare. Because yesterday I was able to just like give her some food. She calmed down, went back to sleep. She did not do that this morning, so I was like, okay, girl, let's just go ahead out. No, ma'am. Anyways, though, lots of things to do today. I plan on being quite productive, because I kind of have to be. Like, I have school stuff that I have to do, and I think I told y'all about my lab teacher, how she, like, you know, was not really that accommodating, which, like, to an extent I can understand, which is sad though, because a lot of other students are like feeling the same way about like her being kind of like a trash professor, and people are trying to go to the dean on her. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I really don't want no parts of that. You know, I'm not trying to tear another black woman down, you feel me? But I'm like, how she handled the situation was quite rude. And so, like, obviously some of the other students were like egging me on to go with the other group of girls that are like gonna go tell on her. I'm just like, bro, like, it's whatever to me. Like, I just don't have the patience to be doing all that. I have too many things going on. So yesterday when I was in lab, I had to redo my little streak and spread plates, and she was like, oh, come in tomorrow to check them. And I'm like, tomorrow's my off day. She's like, is that fair? And I'm like, it's kind of fair, but the way that she was acting towards me, it makes it not fair, because like, you're an asshole. So like, I don't want to come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the girls were like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And like, what she did was like really passive aggressive. And they're like, no, like, that was actually rude as hell. Like, you don't know how severe somebody's car accident was. And she didn't even message me back. Like, she didn't message me back. She did a little blurb to the whole class talking about it doesn't matter if you have an accident, an interview, an illness. I'm like, first of all, a car accident is definitely not the same as an interview, especially if I didn't cause it. That's quite involuntary, actually. An interview is like me voluntarily, like, I'm not gonna be able to make, like that. And so I'm just like, what if I was like really like bent up? Like, I probably would be a lot more upset about it if I was like bent up out of shape. I still have that little like twinge in my back. Like, I can't like bend over for long without like a piece of my back kind of going out, if that makes sense. But I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go to the doctor about it or not, and just kind of like maybe let my body heal itself. I don't know, because my mom was like, yeah, you might need PT, and I'm like, girl, I don't have time for PT. I don't have time for none of that stuff. Like, no. But we'll see how that ends up. But yeah, so I was kind of like, I really don't want to go into class, but I was cleared via HR for my job, and so I'm gonna have to miss this coming Tuesday's class. So I'm like, damn. And then there's like this morphology drawings that are due. So I'm like, damn, maybe I should just go today and then turn the morphology drawings in, because I swear if I turn it in late and she got something crazy to say to me, I might just go off, and I don't want to do that, because I don't want to make an enemy out of her to the point where I don't pass this class. Okay, like, I don't have time for that. So I'm just like, I need to get something figured out, because yeah, that's not fun. Like, it's not. So I'm just like, okay, well, if I go and do that today, then I can go and check on my scrubs and see if they've been embroidered or not, because literally I have not gotten any correspondence from the uniform shop that was supposed to be embroidering them, and they said it would only take like 7 business days, and I think it's been around 7 business days, because I took it in there, well, I went in there, what, Monday? And so yeah, it's been 7 business days. So yeah, as you can probably hear, I don't know if y'all can notice, but like literally Anorah got me sick. Like, girl, like, she's in everybody's face, and she literally got everybody sick. Everybody in the house, and then at my birthday dinner, everybody was like passing Anorah around, trying to like hang out with her, and like, they got sick too. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But at least that kind of tells me, like, I don't think that's RSV, because RSV doesn't make older people sick. It's just like a kid's thing, if I'm speaking correctly. So I'm just like, girl, that's better for me. That's good. She has a doctor's appointment, her 9-month checkup next Friday. I'm excited for that, but I'm like, darn, like, I made all of these appointments and scheduled all these things before I got my job, and I'm like, it's like in a weird time of the day. It's like at 2 p.m. So I'm like, I'm either, like, depending on my work schedule, I'm gonna be getting less sleep that day, because I'm like, I don't want to reschedule it because they probably don't have any other times. I'll probably call today and see, because if they can get her in at like 7:30, like 8 or 9 o'clock, then that'll work, because I want it to be early, because I'm like, for one, I don't want to take her out of daycare early as heck, because no, then I gotta watch her and stuff like that, when like I pay for them to watch her, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take her out of daycare early, and then I don't want to get to daycare too late. So I'm like, I need the thing to be kind of like in a nice time here, in a nice little timing. But yeah, so that's that. Beside the school stuff, like I said, I may or may not go to school and check on those plates and turn that paperwork in. I don't know, because she just irritates me so much. But I'm like, that's just me like messing my stuff up. So I feel like I should just like go. But I'm just like, girl, that's gas. And this little car, it takes a little bit more gas than my Theodore, okay? But yeah. And then what else do I have to do? I have to do my driver improvement. I need to do that. That's 4 hours. I don't really have another time to do it, like where I can just sit for 4 hours and do it, because they said it takes like 7 days to get through all the systems and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I have to do it sooner rather than later so that it can be through the system, because my stuff is due like in 2 weeks. So I'm like, the earlier I do it, the better, the more time it'll have to get through the system. I also have to message my nurse manager so that she can get me on the schedule, because I do have training coming up. So I have a virtual training on Monday, which is fine because then I don't have to call out of my internship. And then on Tuesday, I will have to miss my 2 microbiology classes. I'm starting to think I should have took my microbiology at night at this point. But I'm gonna miss both of those, the lab and the lecture, because I have an orientation to do at my job. It's like Epic orientation because our system is Epic. And so I have to do that. So I have to do Epic. I'm like, of course I've been wearing buns this whole week, so like you can't even see the top of my head. But yeah, so we work on Epic, so I have to go train on that because I've never really used Epic. I've like played with it before, but I've never like actually like sat there and used that as like a charting system and stuff like that. So that's on Tuesday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. So I'm like, I'm literally gonna miss all of microbiology lecture and microbiology lab, and there's like no point in coming in there late when there's only like 30 minutes left. I feel like that's a little like rude, like a little disrespectful. So I'm not gonna do that, but I can go to developmental psych, which I'm happy about. So I definitely will be doing that because I don't want to miss his class. I don't want a reason to be having multiple grades effed up. Oh, and then we took microbiology lecture exam yesterday. Got a crappy grade, but my overall grade did not go down that much. So I was quite pleased about that. Minimum, I need to be in this class just for my own self-esteem. Like I need to be like overall for microbiology. And I think that I can still make that happen. Multiple of her answers in the exam was wrong. So she had to literally go in there and give us credit for things that she had was wrong. So I was like, girl, like, please get it together. Like, how long have you been teaching microbiology? Like, come on. Like, this is not her first year. This is not her first year. And I'm just like, girl, a lot of people around me didn't get that great of a grade, though. That might be attributed to the fact that she had a lot of bad questions in there. But, and then we have extra credit. Like, we take quizzes and stuff during the weeks, and that extra credit goes on the quizzes. But she's kind of like, she don't kind of be honoring that. Like from what I can see, like she kind of be all over the place with her grading. And same with lab. Like yesterday we come to lab class, she's talking about some, oh, do y'all have the paper on Canvas that y'all were supposed to print out? I'm like, girl, like, yes, we are in college. Yes, we need to be responsible. But our life does not revolve around microbiology lab. How about you go ahead and make an announcement? Hey guys, you need this paper for class tomorrow. Like, just be courteous. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have other things to do. There are grown parents in this class to like younger, like first year, like freshman type of thing. And it's like, people have other things that they're doing. And then a lot of people that are taking microbiology are like, want to do nursing. So I'm like, they have jobs. Like there's a girl that's literally an EMT. Like, people have other things to do, girl. Like, people have other things to do. So it's just like, only 2 people in our entire class of like 26 or something printed that paperwork. Because I'm like, you didn't let us know, and I'm not about to sift through your entire Canvas course to figure out what I need for class when I have other classes to take. Other classes will be like, hey guys, you need this, this, and this for class, blah, 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 blah. Even my microbiology lecture teacher, she was like, oh guys, make sure to bring a calculator, blah, 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 blah. Now she sent that out a little bit later, but she told us that we were going to have calculations in our exam. So obviously you would infer, okay, bring a calculator. So she just wanted to like kind of remind us and all of that stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool, great. What are you doing? What is lab professor doing here? Like, why are we acting like this? And then has the nerve to send a blurb talking about some, oh, me and the other professor that runs microbiology labs have decided that not enough people brung that paperwork, so we're just like not going to count it as a grade. So neither one of y'all told y'all's classes that y'all needed that. Like please be serious. Please be serious. Like, when you sit there and you are basically like hiding it in a pile of other work. No, I'm not about to go sifting through that. I show up to lab very, like, it is what it is. Because she really irritated me with how she responded to my situation. Period, point blank. Lots of other students are tired of her. Like, they be talking crap about this lady in front of her classroom before every class, because we are just so tired of going there. And it's only been, what, 3 weeks? More like a month. It's been like a month. But I'm just like, I cannot wait for this class to be over. Like, I'm so tired of this lady. Like, I cannot stand this class. Like, lecture, cool. I can deal with the heavy accent. I can deal with the half-assed grading. I can deal with that, because as long as I still end up with a decent, like, I am chilling on that. But when you sit here and you curse out the entire class because you're being unreasonable, come on now. Like, she be trying to chew out the entire class, but it's like, obviously you're doing something wrong if the entire class is not getting the memo. And it's like the microbiology lecture professor, her husband is literally the dean of students, or like the president of the school, so she ain't going nowhere. So I'm like, everybody's frustration is going to be taken out on the lab teacher. So it's like, you need to get on your P's and your Q's, man. Because we can't go and snitch on the actual lab professor. I mean, the actual lecture professor. Her husband runs the school. She ain't going nowhere. Okay? You, however, and she's really not that terrible. Because, like, extra credit, just for extra credit's sake, doesn't usually happen. Whether she applies it or not. Thank you. I appreciate the thought. Lab? Girl. I'm like, this is worse than anatomy lab. How is that possible? How is that possible? Anatomy, learning every inch of the human body. In microbiology lab, like, what we do in there is relatively easy. It's just the way that the classes ran. It's just so, like, girl, like, please. I'm like, this is making anatomy look like fun and exciting and exhilarating. I'm like, microbiology shouldn't be bad. I was excited to take microbiology and see what was really going on, but it's like really irritating. But yes, enough about that. That's my main priorities today. I'm about to sit here and message, well, not sit here and message, but I'm going to end up messaging the nurse manager. I may or may not go to school because I really want my day off. Like, I do not want to be running out and about on my day off. But I'm like, if I run out today, we can have our weekend just to be our weekend, you know, just to be like chill and cool. I don't have nothing to do this weekend. So I'm like, maybe I'll do it. Because her office hours are from like 8:30 to like 10:15. So I'm like, I can leave at 9, get there. It's only gonna take me a couple minutes to do whatever she wants me to do, and then turn in those things. And then I have another assignment. And then that too, her assignments have the weirdest due dates. They be all over the damn place. And I'm just like, you might catch me, I'll rate my professor. Okay. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, so those are my main priorities today. Get some stuff cleaned so that when I'm watching Anorah over the weekend, I don't really have to do much. Like, I need to go ahead and clean her bottles. And just kind of start getting us prepared for next week. I'm not going to meal prep this coming week, but the week after, once I kind of get a flow for like how work is going to impact my schedule and just like how everything is going. I am noticing though, like I told y'all, I did a Google Calendar to kind of start trying to time block, and it's working well. I still need to learn like the ins and outs of it. I am considering using Notion, but it seems like really confusing to learn. So I need to like watch some tutorials on that. But I lost my train of thought. I was going somewhere with that. I was definitely going somewhere with that. Oh yeah, I've noticed that like when Anorah gets home, it has to like my focus has to only be on Anorah from 6 to 9 p.m. when we go to bed, which is fine. That's like 3 hours. I think she, you know, deserves that at the least. For her mommy to, you know, pay attention to her and all of that stuff and not be trying to like work and stuff like that, because I'm like, she's so I don't know what to call it. Like, it's not necessarily like high maintenance or like needy, but she really wants somebody's attention. Like, she needs to be in somebody's face at all times for the most part. So I'm just like, from 6 to 9, it's just gonna have to be all about Anorah. I can't really get any studying done. I thought I was gonna be able to get like studying done at that point, but it's like, that's just enough time for me to eat, get her stuff ready for the next day, get her a bath, get her in bed, and then all of that. And then I don't want to be staying in bed I don't want to be staying up past like 9, 10 myself, because I'm trying to wake up earlier so that I can do all the stuff that I can't do at night early in the morning. So I think that's going to work out relatively well, but definitely going to have to continue to do that, because this week I was not waking up early at all and doing what I needed to do. So definitely we're going to be working on that next week. I'm just trying to work on improving my schedule and improving my time management skills, because they're not the best right now, and time management is just really, really, really important when you have a kid and you have other obligations and responsibilities beside, you know, just taking care of the baby. Because literally just a couple months ago, that's why I'm like, I have to give myself some grace, because just a month or two ago I had absolutely nothing else to do beside take care of Anorah. And so we can just go off of the flow of the day, and now I can't do that because I have places and things to do. So that's that, and I've been talking for way too long, so I'm gonna stop talking now and go about my morning, and we'll see how the day progresses. But yeah, I'm gonna probably drink some tea and all the things, because my nose is stuffy, it's running, my throat is acting up a little bit, and yeah.
Go, 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 go.